What's poppin', Attack Squad? It's your boy SatAttack. Y'all see the title back on that scary video. That scary video is called Ring Camera Volume 3, bro. If y'all enjoy, hit that subscribe and I road 2K. Help a brother out. We're gonna stupid, we're gonna dummy. Let's get straight to it, bro. It's a 14-minute video. We just installed a Ring camera like a couple months ago. So hey, let's see what we're catching on Ring cameras these days.
This is a part 3 to the scariest things caught on doorbell cameras.
Part 3.
And once again, by the end of the video, you may consider getting one yourself.
It's definitely worth it.
In this footage that a viewer sent me, a person can be seen crouch walking towards his front door through his doorbell camera. The person was wearing a hat, face mask, and sunglasses, allowing none of his face to be seen.
He covers it up.
After trying to open the front door and failing, the person starts to fiddle with the doorbell, noticing it's a video doorbell, so he probably tries to take it off.
Stupid. Bro, what the fuck, bro? You weird ass motherfucker.
Is that when he realized that he couldn't get the doorbell unmounted without a special screwdriver, he started to hold his hand in front of the camera after ringing the bell. The viewer told me that this happened at 2 in the morning, and so when he heard his doorbell and ring notification go off, he instantly went to his phone to check who was at the door, only to see exactly what you're seeing. The man then walks past the doorbell to the side of the house, and by this point,
I'm whooping that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I want to whoop it at, but you don't know what kind of weapon that fool gonna have, you feel me? So it's smart to call 911, you feel me? Like I would, the ego in me would say, hey, I open the door, whoop it at, you know? But like, you never know what that dude got. Might have a knife in his pocket.
While on the phone with 911, the homeowner heard the doorknob to the side entrance door being fiddled with.
Ooh.
And this was a door that he had been known to leave unlocked accidentally from time to time. However, luckily on this night, that wasn't the case. Since the intruder couldn't simply walk in through either door, he started to say hello repeatedly through the door, in an off-putting tone that sounded so overly friendly that it was creepy. The 911 operator told the homeowner not to open the door or to even acknowledge the person. The person would then start to bang on the door for a few moments.
I was gonna say it's obvious not to open the door, but acknowledge it. I'll be like, bitch, hey, bitch. I'll be, you know, I've been trash talking the fucking Xbox, like in a fucking party on video game. I'm like, bitch, what you gonna do, bitch? Nah, I wouldn't do that, but I'm just trolling y'all.
The police showed up, but couldn't help out much based on the video.
What?
Later that night, the homeowner received another notification that there was movement at his front door. When he checked the video feed, he couldn't see anyone. He still has no idea who was under that mask and glasses.
That's the scary part, bro. You don't know who the fuck. That dude could be your neighbor. Probably not your neighbor, because you probably see your neighbor. Kind of like, hey, yo, you kind of look like the guy in my ring. But, like, you don't know where this dude came from, what his intentions are. Like, what the next morning you go to work, bro, that dude gonna probably try to break in again. Bro, you do not know what these crazy people out here are thinking, bro. Gotta be safe out here.
This following footage was also captured by a viewer's doorbell camera at their old house, which is still active while he tries to sell it. One morning at around 4:30 a.m., his cameras detected a man running from across the street from his neighbor's home, across his front yard, and up to his front door. The man was naked, with one of his hands blocking his privates.
What the fuck? No, of course. Thank God you censored. What the hell? Ain't no one trying to watch that dude naked run across, bro. Hey, I appreciate you censoring that shit. What the fuck?
The footage was caught from 2 angles. He was arrested a short while later by local police and was apparently high on crystal meth. And he had removed his clothing due to a fear of snakes being inside of his clothes. And he was running around the neighborhood knocking on doors and ringing doorbells.
Hey, imagine being that high, like on some shit like that. Bro, I hate snakes, I hate alligators, all type of shit. Anything snakes are in here, bro, you going crazy, bro. Oh, I feel it at that point. I feel him at that point. If I think there's snakes in my clothes, bro, I'm getting booty ass naked too.
The homeowner never had any sort of issues before this. In his words, he ran up my front yard onto my front porch and rang the doorbell. For the next minute or so, he was ringing the doorbell and knocking while pacing back and forth. He looked panicked, and his expression drifted from someone in pain to a look of pure crazy. and at
Yeah,
one
he
point
thought there were
said he
snakes in
needs
his
help.
clothes, bro. What the fuck?
After that, he ran off back into the night. The guy was picked up by an officer around 5 a.m. not far from his house. And this
What?
footage
I
is
thought we
why
were
you
there. Oh, okay. I thought that was
always
5.
check who's at your door before you open it, especially if you have a doorbell
Do
camera.
not open it.
If someone who you don't know shows up to your door late at night, don't open it. Unfortunately, in this video, that's exactly what this homeowner did. Around 10 p.m. one night, a suspicious-looking hooded man approaches the front door of
Why would you open it, especially if he's fucking creepy with a hood on, bro? Like, I understand if it's like an Amazon drop off, some shit like, but middle of the night, like dark, bro. So horrible, boy. Like, at least have a weapon with you, bro. If there's someone creepy like that, I'm having a knife on me or something when I open the door. Of course, if he has a gun or something, this shit done for, but like, come on, man.
house rather quickly and aggressively.
You gotta be more
He
careful
right away
out here.
tries to open the door. After realizing it's locked, he goes to ring the doorbell. Disappointingly, the homeowner opens the door rather quickly instead of checking who's at his door at this hour first.
Okay, he didn't check who it was. He probably like, but I just like, you don't expect this type of situation to happen to you unless it happens to you, feel me? So I just, you gotta check that shit, my boy. That boy leaning all on the door, bro, like what? Oh, that dude sound like a nice guy.
Good. You need to leave. Out there. What? What's the store stairs? Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs? Goodbye, Q.
Oh shit. At least he got him out the crib, but god damn. Woo shit.
The homeowner was likely too trusting a person.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
put him
nice
in
guy.
danger. Even his initial hi to the stranger at his door sounded overly friendly.
Exactly.
Considering the man was already creeping in the second the door was open.
Exactly.
Hello.
The
Hi.
homeowner pushes the man
That
out,
boy dead
causing him to
walked in the
punch
crib like it
glass
was
of
his
the door
fucking
before it's
own.
even fully closed. The man then stands there for another minute or so, fiddling with the doorknob a few times, though the rest of the footage is cut off. The dialogue is near impossible to completely make out, but it seemed the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and was likely
Definitely.
attempting to burglarize the home. The homeowner called the police, but the man was gone by the time they arrived. It's unknown if he was found. This
I'm back, y'all. My shit fucking fucked up.
mask lurking around the neighborhood after her camera caught him trying to look into her home a little after 10
What
p.m.
the
one
fuck
night.
is this,
The
bro?
woman said, "I just want my neighbors to be aware and safe."
Bro, imagine just look. Hey, yo, imagine just getting like an alert that there's fucking motion. Motherfucker just looking at your shit like this. Not like this, of course, but like, he just got a mask staring straight into the fucking soul. Like, what?
Please, if possible, share this post. Screenshots are welcome. Not sure what colors he was wearing, but had a hoodie and jeans.
Yo,
on.
and you, if
With
you
disturbing pic-
new here, bro, I get scared over the lightest shit, bro. So that shit would scare the shit out of me, bro.
Here shows the man in the
Oh,
mask
God.
looking directly into the camera. This is exactly the type of image that you'd never want or expect to see come up on your doorbell camera
Exactly what
footage.
I'm saying,
It's also
yo.
the kind
What
of
the
image that would
fuck?
make
Be
you sure as
scared
hell grateful that you
shitless,
had
bro.
one. Neighbors of the woman also reported seeing the man walking around and approached their front doors. Thankfully, no
What
one
the
opened.
fuck's up with that music, yo? I'm sorry, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I do not love. I don't know why I'm watching this scary shit, but I do not understand why I'm watching this. Number 2 is get. God damn, there's got 8 minutes in this fucking video. God damn. Please don't be scary. I don't care about interaction, but I don't like that scary shit.
On May 1st, 2020, around 9:40 p.m.,
Looks like a
around the
female.
beginning of the COVID lockdown, a 45-year-old dad, Raymond Hawkins, opened the door to who he believed to be a delivery driver dropping off a parcel.
See what I'm saying?
Due to new methods of delivery at the time because of COVID, the alleged delivery driver backed away from the front door to supposedly keep his distance and claimed he needed to take a picture of the package at the doorstep, something many delivery drivers must do for more expensive packages.
Smart man.
At this time, the father had his guard down due to the fact that he had no idea the man in front of him wasn't a delivery driver, and that he was in fact part of a gang that was about to storm into his house, all of whom armed with knives.
Oh shit. Oh shit. They hopped out that motherfucker like a GTA. That is nuts. Our delivery people be just dropping shit off, but like sometimes we have to like pick it up too. But like, yo, that is tough, bro. That is wild. As long as no one's hurt, y'all should be good.
He's got Larry.
Oh, he got Larry. He got Larry.
Christopher Sargent, the fake delivery driver, lunges at Raymond with a knife and attacks him when he goes to pick up the package, while 3 other masked men follow from behind. Muffled cries come from the house, as there's a struggle between Raymond, his wife, and the robbers. The robbers are only in the house for a few moments before being seen fleeing the house with thousands of dollars worth of items. Raymond and his son suffered non-life-threatening injuries, while his sons were described to be worse. 2 of the culprits would be arrested. Anthony Lascelles.
But who the fuck is Larry? They say he got Larry. Who the fuck is Larry?
And Christopher Sargent were both charged with aggravated burglary and possession of a knife. The other 2 culprits were never found. One thing that can be learned from a lot of these videos is that some people will go to crazy lengths to trick other people.
That is
The major red
wild.
flag in this case was that the supposed delivery was taking place at 9:40 p.m., which is way past the time any notable delivery company will deliver packages. Usually the latest being 7 p.m.
Yeah. Y'all gotta be careful with that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell y'all doing? Like, bro, like.
10th, 2020. This was the footage taken by the Ring doorbell of a viewer's friend Kayla in a small California town. Kayla was being stalked by her crazy former friend Thomas, who became obsessed with her over time and would constantly express his alleged love for her, despite her telling him numerous times that she didn't feel the same way.
Damn, bro, imagine being in a fucking relationship like that, where that shit just turns left, bro. Like, you just like, you try to hang out with someone, that shit turns left, like as soon as you try to break up, bro, that shit's
Even
tough.
if this footage was taken, Kayla was bombarded with texts and voicemails from Thomas. And as you can see, if you care to pause the video and read some of the text.
And I'm sorry this upsets you. I genuinely hope that you have a good day. You have good days no matter what.
It starts with what seems to be Kayla accepting his
Okay, I'm glad to see yourself again. I'm glad you're okay too. That was scary, and I thought I lost you as my friend. It's okay. It wasn't the worst. I want to still help you any way I can. Thanks for apologizing. And I know it was genuine. Yeah, sure. You about to find out, Bill genuine.
apology for his behavior.
We can talk more later, maybe tomorrow if it's okay. I told Megan about this because I needed comfort from her. We will be here for you if you need our help. No, why? It's finally over. He was finally kind of over you. And you about to go talk to him again, bro? No.
As the texts and voicemails just keep coming in.
And I hope
she
you can
begins to
understand
realize
that
how
I'm a
crazy
bit nervous to be alone with you after that. It was a bit much for me. Oh
What
yeah,
you're about
please,
to
I'm
hear
glad.
are some audio clips from different voicemails he's left on her phone after she had stopped.
Ah, what the fuck is this essay? I'm sorry. What? I'm gonna read a fucking essay.
You're
What
about
is
to
this?
hear are some audio
Reading
clips
class?
from different voicemails.
Of course, you need space. I'm happy for you to take it for a while. Please go and recover and think and dance and all. What? I want you to take all the time you need. I didn't do this for you for any other reason than to leave or be left, no matter what. What if? That's what it takes. You're safe. Be safe. You are always safe, and all of us are making sure about that. Think about this. Don't be alarmed.
Without
Don't
answering.
need a test. I just say.
Hey, Kayla. Listen, I want to make sure you're not too worried about what happened at the party last week. I had an amazing time, and I think you're goddamn beautiful. And I'm sorry I got so sick. I wanted to come be with you while you were getting ready, and I was just so totally out of it, and I'm sorry. God, I think I might love you, and I'm sorry. And
You fucking
I'm
crazy,
begging
dude.
you.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
You were getting
Do I
ready.
should I read all this? I kinda wanna read all this now.
God, I think you're goddamn beautiful.
No, yeah, please. I'm glad Megan's so helpful. Megan is amazing too. I learned a lot from her. Bro, where the fuck did I leave off now? Oh, right here.
I
I'm accepting this role as a bad boy. I'm sorry. Nothing excuses my behavior. Because my behavior is what I choose to act as. It's a pirate's life I hate. You ask why, I explain why. I did this with intention, not impulse, not insanity, and not raging hormones, but because.
God, I think you're goddamn.
No, yeah, please. I'm glad Megan's so helpful. Megan is amazing too. I've learned a lot from her and John. I trust you. I'll be hanging around. Looking forward to seeing everyone again. Do you want to open?
I'm sorry I got so sick.
Do you want to open up today and share some feelings and shit, vice versa? I'm down whenever. I really want to open up with you about what's going on with you and all. Let me know. But people be texting so weird.
I wanted to come
Why
be
did you
with
do
you
all this?
while you were
Why
getting
did
ready,
you do all
and
of
I was
this?
just so totally out of it.
That was a really scary party for me. Your coworkers.
Sorry.
You're my friend too, Kayla. My completely normal friend who beams in the sunlight when I kneel for those pictures. We could have been better if we hadn't had to go shopping, by the way. And when I left you lonely in Missouri to say fuck you, go ahead and leave me, then you still made a shit show of crawling back for me. I'm
God, I think I might love you, and I'm sorry.
Kayla. You're my queen now. The tree always regrows.
I'm gonna give you some space. I want to be there for you and be there for you, and I can't get you out of my fucking head.
You're right. This behavior just isn't me. I'm sorry. I'll be here.
So fucking goddamn it! All I can do is think of you.
I'm not reading this fucking book, bro.
I want to be your friend writer, and I want to do everything.
God damn.
Babe, you're fucking amazing. You are amazing. You're my knight in shining armor. I'm so fucking terrified of you, and I'm God, I love you so much. So much. Please call me back.
Yo, this is weird as fuck, bro. Come
No,
get this.
I'm not gonna give you some space. I'm sorry. I'm coming over. I know you're up and thinking about me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is how I see it, whatever. And then I'm doing the next voicemail. So I know you're thinking about me. Hey, I'm gonna come over right now. I know you're thinking about me right now. Yeah, in the wrong way.
God, I'm not sorry. God, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm already driving. I've been driving the whole time. God damn it, I'm coming over.
Fuck? This dude talking to himself, bro.
I know you called me back. I saw that. Yep, I know you're up thinking about me. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I'm coming over. One way or another, I'm coming over. Fucking whatever, however, whatever. God, I'm coming over. I'll see ya. I'll be there.
Y'all
like
see
10
Kanye
minutes or
80K?
Whatever. I'm coming over right now. Damn it. I'll see ya.
This dude is so weird, bro. Like, get over the goddamn finally.
Rough road, it's a rough road.
Yo, this dude weird as shit. I'm sorry, yo. What the fuck is this?
I'll do it.
The footage of him showing up to Kayla's house was right after one of his phone calls saying he's coming over, even though it was clear by this point she wanted nothing to do with him. Eventually, Kayla and her friend Ravon would find out that Thomas wasn't even his real name. His real name is Matthew. He'd been using the fake name Thomas Castle, which was a reference to the Marvel character The Punisher. Thomas was a reference to
Hey, y'all fucking Punisher. This fucking Punisher, bro. We need more seasons of it. Frank Castle, baby.
The Punisher. Thomas
We
was a
need more
reference
of
to
that, bro. That
Thomas
shit was
Jane,
lit.
the second actor to play the Punisher, and Castle was a reference to Frank Castle, the Punisher's last name.
Ooh.
The fact alone that he had been using a fake name with his friend and supposed love of
suspicious
his
and
life
scary.
was already a huge red flag, and maybe a sign that he was hiding something in his life. The ring footage was taken at 2 in the morning, and after leaving, he would go on to send some more texts, which would progressively get angrier.
But I ought to call the cops
4 days
already,
after
bro.
this footage was taken, Kayla and her friend went to the police and filed for a restraining order. They left her alone about a month or so after the restraining order was put into place.
And he came back.
Kayla blocked his number and blocked him on social media.
And he came back.
And reportedly, he basically disappeared from the world, and no one knows where he is now.
Thank God. What the fuck? I'd be like, I still wouldn't be fucking. I'd be still scared shitless knowing that we don't know where the fuck he's at and he's still creeping around. If you enjoyed that, subscribe and I wrote 2K, brother. We're gonna super down me and I'm out. Let's go.